Hey, how's it going? Coach Chris, hanging outside in the beautiful Florida sun. I got a pretty funny story for you. Figured I'd share it with you. You know, I've trained a lot of people over the years, and I've had a lot of laughs because people do some outrageous stuff sometimes when you spend several hours a week with them. I used to train this older guy. His name was Dick. Seriously, Richard, but he went by Dick. And he was just a great guy. I spent probably 3 sessions a week with him for a period of a few years, and his health was not the best. He was in his 70s, but he had a lot of fun in his life, and it showed. Anyway, Dick and I, we used to talk a lot, used to share stories and laugh quite a bit. And it didn't matter who was around, they all got to enjoy the stories, because as you know, as we get older sometimes, we talk a little louder and really just don't care about what else is going on around us. You know what I mean? He had no filter. Anyway, speaking of filters, Dick also had a little bit of a lack of control with his bodily functions. And he, whenever we would do abdominal exercises or anything that required a certain amount of pressure, let's say like a leg press or crunches, he had a tendency to fart a lot. And it was always seemed like it was at the worst possible moment when like the hot chick right next to me that was getting trained by one of my coworkers was there or something else, and it was just, you know, really made me uncomfortable. This is like over 10 years ago, so I was younger, but it provided a lot of laughter, and my coworkers thought it was great. Dick only ever wanted to train with me, and it's funny because I'll also touch on a nickname. My name is Chris, obviously, right? He, for some reason, thought my name was Scott. So the second time he came in, he tells my boss, hey, I want to train with Scotty again. And my boss is looking around like, Scotty? Who the hell is he talking about? He trained with Chris. And he's like, okay. So he put Dick down to train with me. And this is like, you know, after the first session we had together. So he thinks it's just something that he's going to forget about, and, you know, whatever, and that my real name will come up in conversation, but it doesn't. And then on his way out, like the second day, he says, all right, see you next time, Scotty. Well, it sticks. My name becomes Scotty. It's my nickname. It's even on part of my private email address. Scotty became a name that I went by for several years with coworkers and my boss. And just another funny story brought to you by your buddy Dick, because he was just such a great guy. He was certainly a source of laughter, of comic value for sure, and it brings a smile to my face every time I think about Dick. So enjoy my Dick story. And thank you so much for watching. Coach Chris, Team Critical Bench, hanging out in the sunshine. And we'll see you again next time. Thanks.